Okay, the question is what affects our band score in IELTS speaking? All right, that's very good. All right, I'll answer seriously. Whenever it comes to IELTS speaking, examiner has 4 babies, right? Doesn't mean the real babies. It's not that do kake idhar baithe, do idhar baithe, not like that. Examiner has 4 babies and you have to please those 4 babies, right? Baby number 1 is about fluency, and this is important. Fluency means the way you speak. If you speak with pauses, and by the way, all these 4 babies are for 9 band. 9 fluency. After that, we've got pronunciation. They will give you band score out of 9 in pronunciation. Then we have grammatical range and accuracy, right? And finally, we've got that coherence. With coherence, they have added another thing, I don't remember that, but actually that is coherence. Or you can call it the relevant answer. Pronunciation is done, I've already said that. Now, let's see. We talk about these 4 one by one. Number 1 is fluency. Fluency does not mean you speak English very fast. Fluency does not mean that. Fluency means you speak English comfortably without taking any break. If you ask me a question, what do you do in your free time? Mostly in my free time, I stay home because I prefer staying home. Sometimes if I'm free at the weekend, then I go outside. Otherwise, I'm always home in my free time. I'm fluent. Examiner has no issues because I talk like this, okay? It's not that fluency is most of the time I stay home and like that. You don't need to speak very, very fast. Now, what is against fluency? Against fluency, there are 3-4 things. The first thing is repetition. In my free time, I mostly stay home, and then if sometimes I'm free at the weekend, then I go outside. See that? You're repeating the same thing. That shows you're not fluent. After that, you are doing ers and ahs. Well, whenever I have free time, I mostly stay home, and after, see that? So these are the enemies of fluency, okay? So you need to go on in a flow, in a proper rhythm, and that's what they want in fluency. After that, next is pronunciation. No marking criteria for accent. We don't have any accent thing. We only have this pronunciation thing in IELTS, right? If you ask a question, I am from any Arab origin, and you ask me a question like, what's your favorite TV program? I watch several TV programs, but my favorite TV program is a political talk show. That talk show is on air every Saturday in the evening at 8 o'clock, and I watch that program very much because, that program has my favorite host, and I like that host very much. And you say, hey, give him 2 bands only. So, as far as pronunciation is concerned, because this is what we call accent. Accent means if you speak English and you are Punjabi, you have Punjabi accent. If you speak English and you are Chinese, you've got Chinese accent. So they don't bother accent as long as your words are clear, right? Then they see 2 to 3 things in your pronunciation. They see stress pattern. In English, we use stress pattern. For example, advertisement, photography. We say photography, advertisement, right? It should be advertisement, stress, photography, democracy. We say democracy. So that is against pronunciation, right? So they will check certain stress patterns. Then they will check your intonation. Intonation is the use of voice according to what you are speaking. For example, if they say, what's your favorite food? I like chicken very much. Chicken is my most favorite food. Look at my face and how I'm talking about my favorite food, right? So if you talk about something favorite, they expect you to speak excitedly. That is what we call intonation. Intonation is, what do you do in your free time? Well, in my free time, I do so many things to relax. First of all, and then you go on. I mean, this is how examiner will feel good. And you don't know, speaking examiners are literally fed up with the candidates. Why fed up? Many candidates don't even speak, and examiners have to say why, right? They ask question, what's your favorite color? And a lady or a gentleman wearing a necktie replies, black. And then, Agge pucho, yeah, they are expecting the examiner to ask. So then examiners are already tired and literally they are fed up with the candidates, and there enters a candidate like you. That's going to be a sort of fresh air for the examiner, that okay, there is someone who is answering the questions well, so you should be like that one. In part 1, answer in 4-5 sentences. Part 2, speak as long as you are interrupted by the examiner. In part 3 also 5-6 questions, good intonation, good eye contact. Examiner will be happy, you will be happy. Okay, yeah. So after this, we've got grammatical range. Now, if you use simple sentences all the time, you will get simple band score. What is simple band score? 5 or 6. They ask you something. Do you remember in our childhood, for example, if I've got to write an essay on mobile phone, or if I have to speak on mobile phone and I say, I have a mobile, it is very useful, I like my mobile, I purchased it from the market, this mobile is very good, I love it very much, I put it under my pillow, I charge my mobile every day, ba ba ba. These sentences are not connected, number 1. Number 2, all these sentences are simple sentences. When we talk about grammatical range and accuracy, examiner expects you to use a wide range of sentence structures like compound sentences, complex sentences, active voice, passive voice. You can even use some modal verbs, can, could, should, may, might, and all that. So these things actually make the difference. Now if I say, I have a mobile which was actually gifted by my uncle on my last birthday. See that? One complete sentence, and I connected the ideas. I love this mobile because it is my best friend. Moreover, it stays with me all the time. Ideas are well connected. I'm making compound sentences, giving a wide range of structures that will increase your band score. And finally, your ideas must be coherent. Like we talked about fluency, we talked about sentence structure, lexical resources left here. Now, about lexical resource, students are wasting their time and energies to get low band score. See that? They are wasting their time and energy to get low band score. What are they doing? They are learning irrelevant words. And then they try to put those irrelevant words in their answer. Why? Because they worked hard to learn those words. And those words will actually go into the distraction pile or maybe into the dustbin. Why? Examiners do not want you to use high-fi vocabulary. When it comes to vocabulary in Ielts speaking, always remember, number 1, they want to see variety of words. When we say variety of words, that means synonyms. If they say, now, from the question, you need to pick up a word. If the question is, what's your favorite color? Now, favorite is the word which you need to use in a variety of ways. Color will be color. You cannot change it. For color, you can say, yes, green and all that. So, if they say, what's your favorite color? Oh, I love green color very much. And then you go on. For favorite, you can use I love, I like it very much. Okay, so for love, like, these are the alternatives. Number 1, examiner wants to see a variety of words. Number 2, they want to check your collocations. Very important thing students usually ignore. Collocations are crucial for Ielts speaking as well as Ielts writing. Now, what are the collocations? Collocations are the group of words that come together, and these groups are generally used by native speakers of English. If I say important decision, Now, important and decision, this is a collocation. Like this with important, there are many collocations, important decision, important choice, important this and that. So, you need to learn those collocations. When you try to make sentences on your own, what you do, you translate from your native language to English, and your English is not natural. In order to make your English natural, you need to use those collocations. And by the way, it's not difficult. You don't have to cram them. I mean, I've got a dictionary. I would be sharing that with you. If you want to get that dictionary of collocations, let's make a deal. You join me on Telegram and I will share it with you there. I'll give you the link of Telegram, okay? So, there is a dictionary of collocations, and there they have given the words like with vital, vital sign, vital part, vital this. Just go through them comfortably, read them as often as possible, but don't cram them. So, when you use them in front of the examiner, that is what the good vocabulary is. The next thing is no repetition. In vocabulary, no repetition. What's your favorite color? My favorite color is black, and this is also my mother's favorite color. I like this color very much, and my favorite jeans is black jeans. Black jeans is my most favorite, favorite, time and again. You are showing that you've got very limited vocabulary, so please give me 5 band. Yeah, you're asking that I've got, because you know you will get band score on what you demonstrate, on what you present to the examiner, right? So you need to use a variety of words, synonyms, but in that variety don't go beyond the topic. It's not that you go away from the topic and answer and all that. Okay, yeah, so that's why you don't ask me questions, because I give a detailed answer.